Hello and welcome! I'm Metz Piano, and you're watching Mario Story. And we do have yet another face on the title screen. Cool. But anyway, enough side content. Let's get back on track with the main stuff. And that means going out to the port and chartering us a ship. And we might end up having to talk to that guy in the end, but let's check the harbor first. Ahoy there, scurvy dog. Oh, there's the ship already parked here. Hey, cool. No one's gonna mind if I borrow this, right? I mean, this is a pirate town anyway. Hey, do you know whose ship this is? No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich. You know, poof! Okay. Is this your ship? Oi, you with the mustache! What's with this stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. The boat. The boat. Ooh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. You know who I think we should talk to next is that sailor guy. Maybe that's his boat. I mean, if this is the sailing chapter, then that just seems appropriate. Hey, is that your boat over in the harbor? Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no! Foolish Flavio! Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills! Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard that the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Yeah, sure. Can we, like, just have your boat or whatever? Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it, for I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. It's a map, alright. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you need to steal my treasure out from under me. Awful, awful, man. No, 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 no. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars? But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be. Yes, of such thoughts, Flavia. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Sounds good. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man! Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious! Yeah, cool. Splendid, splendid, splendid! Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Wait, if Mario's captain, then what role are you, first mate? Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Sounds good to me. Bye, Luigi. Also, I want to try treasure hunting around here again. There should be something nearby. Okay, I think she is just talking about that rooftop chest, which I'd love to know how to get, but I feel like we just need the power of flight to reach that, because I have no clue how to get to that otherwise. And I'm not particularly interested in looking around. That's something we did more than enough of yesterday. Oh, hello. There's something right near us here. Well, let's see if we can uncover anything. Gotta say, I'm pretty bad at these levels. Whatever. Whatever, we're not gonna get distracted by side quests. Okay, yes, this is your boat. Hey, why do you have an X-Naut on your team? Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Alright, let's sail. Ah, yes, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem appears to have popped up. But feast your eyes on that outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow, she cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, yes, of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Are you talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. I've heard that name before. But instead to have the helmsman's touch, sir, he can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul that's seen him on the seas of night. Thus, a boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this bobbery fellow and get him on board. Okay, how do we do that? As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Not really, but I'll take it. Aye aye, sir. Aye aye aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. This decided. Must find this bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. So I think Admiral Bobbery is the next, and actually the last person to join our party. So, where do we start looking? I don't know. He said he was living in Roadport. There was something around here I wanted to check. What was it? I swear I saw, like, a little gap or something that you can only cross by rolling up, and... Really? You know what? No. Bye. Go on, try it again. They tried it again. Okay, because I'm feeling particularly vindictive now. And oh right, we actually have a new person to try out. I totally forgot. So hey, let's just slap the heck out of you. Die. Might have been on one of the lower levels. Stop that. Okay, this just goes to the pit of I am never going to do this. And then this is just where the 1,000-year door is. Did I imagine this, or what? Well, we've had something alright. Not something useful, but hey, it should keep the badge thief in the party happy. Okay, well, Whatever it was, I can't find it anymore, so I don't care. How the heck do I get back there? Get the feeling that this guy might actually be in towards above ground, but you never know. Like in this house, maybe? That house is locked? Okay, well now I'm just really confused. Maybe over here in the back streets? There's, Twilight guy. You know, where the heck can this guy be? Advice? Lots of rumors flow through Podley's place. Where's Podley's place? Was that the inn? Okay, hey, let's hit the rumor mill. Are you Podley? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of the town? That's his. The one I just tried to break into and failed? But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Okay. Well, I guess we're breaking into that house for real. Wonder if I can get in, like, from above. Or from behind. This door, maybe? No, that's, like, the thief guys. Oh! That's how I can get in. Hello. What do you blokes want? You're an admiral. That's what we want. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the act, super stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? We need a navigator. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no! Now, away with you! Okay, but I'm going out this door first, so that I can get mysterious, powerful object that collecting will help. Anyway, hey. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy's out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? What we ought to do, go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Yeah. Back to the rumor mill again, I guess? Tell me what's wrong with him. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty solid reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Absolutely. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Oh, the letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so that he may hear my voice. It was her last request. Why didn't you do it then? But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present that letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. I like how Amy keeps calling Mario Gonzalez even though he should know that that's not actually his name. I mean, I suppose Mario's last name could be Gonzalez, but I doubt it. According to some sources, Mario's last name is Mario, and his first name is also Mario. Hey, anyway, mail from your dead wife. What? Oh, by Laverton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Okay. Are we just gonna stand here or what? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Press M to pay respects. Now then, you are looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key? Harumph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off! Admiral Bobbery, wonderful! The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, cool. Time check before I do anything else. It has been about 27 minutes, but it feels weird to call it off here. Let's at least go visit the harbor. Maybe we won't shove off yet, but we can also check that email we just got. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. Yeah, don't worry. I've just been busy getting my identity stolen and all that from Petuni. What's with the egg? Anyway, hey, we found the guy. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? No, we'll set sail tomorrow. Sorry, then take care of what you must, you dragging anchor. The sea awaits us. Well, okay. Tomorrow, we hit the high seas. And do a piracy or two, probably. Until then...